hot out there, but my gosh. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. It's been a while. First of all, this video is for those of you who are thinking about creating their own content. You could be, I don't know, like the communications person at your office, or maybe you just want to do videos to promote your business or to talk about your work or your products. These are some of the things you need to think about. One is start with whatever you have. And as long as you've got a cell phone, you can put out content there on TikTok, Facebook. So start with whatever you have. 3 things that help me think about how my setup is going to be. One is the audio, second is the light, and third is the location. Your location will determine your gear. So for example, if it is going to be out in the open, what kind of microphone are you going to use? You can have poor picture, but as long as your audio is good, there's a high chance that you could get away with it. A little while ago, I remember shooting a video with my then boss, and we spent an entire day with a very respectable member of society, and we recorded all day, including an interview. I remember going back to the edit suite and beginning to import the video and the audio. Now on a timeline, there's usually the clip usually would show you the video, so it would show you like a little thumbnail of the picture, and then just under that you will see the audio clip, and the audio clip would have waves, and there's nothing as scary as seeing a flat line as opposed to waves. Basically, I had not recorded the audio. The picture was really good, but the audio was actually non-existent, and that is something you want to avoid. How do you avoid that? One is you've got to monitor your video, and you've got to test your equipment beforehand. So what I did not do, which was a pretty rookie mistake, this was my profession, I know how to use any camera. So humble yourself, test your gear, test record, and then see, play back the recording and ensure that your picture is good and that your audio is good. What kind of video is it? Is it a play? Is it a movie? Is it an interview? What kind of video is it? And if it is an interview, there is a couple of options you have for microphones. There is a shotgun or unidirectional microphones, similar to what I'm using for this video. There is lapel mics, and those are the mics that you clip onto your lapel. And those mics are usually small and unidirectional, and usually the closer they are to the source of the audio, the better the audio. If you're shooting on your own, you've got to ensure that you're wearing headphones or earphones to monitor the audio. And also most cameras would have an audio meter that would show you if your levels are good. Below a certain level, what happens is that your ambient audio leaks into your main audio, because you'll go back to edit and you'll find that your audio is too low, and when you boost it up, depending on the microphone and the location again, then you'll find that your ambient audio leaks into what you're actually trying to capture, your main audio. Obviously, sound that is too distorted cannot be repaired, so also make sure that your sound is not clipping, it's not on the red when you're monitoring it on the meter. One more thing about sound, for those of you who are going to start using your phone, of course the microphone on the phone is usually very good, but a hack is also to use your headset. Remember, your headset usually would come, your earphones that come with the phone have a microphone that is pretty decent. So ensure that your microphone is within a good distance, and use it as your main microphone when you're using your phone as a video. So thirdly is lighting. Are you going to use natural lighting, which is similar to what I'm using here? I'm basically shooting with my source of light from this big window on this side, but there is also artificial lighting. You want to ensure that your picture is not overexposed or underexposed. that your picture has adequate lighting. If you're gonna use a cell phone or you're going to use a camera, one of the easiest things is just to shoot against your window with the light from outside shining on your face. Those three technical things, which is your location, your audio, and your light, will pretty much determine the budget and how much you're going to charge your client or how much you're going to self-fund the particular video. Now, the most important thing about video is that the gear is there to help tell a story. A narrative determines almost everything. What kind of story are you telling? Remember what I said before. Are you doing an interview? Are you shooting a movie? Are you shooting a music video? Or are you vlogging? That will determine the kind of gear that you're going to use. And a story is not that complex. It could be how you spent your day, what your work schedule was like from the beginning of the work day to the end. Hack that I have used over and over that has helped me put together stories is telling the story from the beginning of the day to the end of the day. This is something that I learned from editing weddings, because when you capture a wedding, you're capturing from the beginning of the day when the bride is getting ready, the groom is getting ready and all that, and then the bride arrives at church or wherever the place is going to be and do the vows and all that stuff, and then they go to the photo shoot and they come to the reception and there's speeches, and then it ends with this amazing photo shoot or whatever. That hack of telling a story from the beginning of the day to the end of the day, with your videos, you already are telling a good story. You already have a structure to tell your story. So yeah, please let me know some of the things that I've missed in the comments below. Maybe we could start talking about some of the tips and tricks that we have learned over the last couple of years in this world of storytelling. My email is down below, henry.wamai@gmail.com. if you're looking to make a video. If you are looking to consult on what it would take to start or to put together a video, make sure to slide into the DMs, or it doesn't have to be a work thing. Yeah, reach out to me on my email or on the comment section or in the DMs if you've got any further questions or comments. Thank you for your time, and yeah, have a good one. Be good. Yeah.